What I wanted to talk about kind of is distractions. NaNoWriMo's coming up next month, right? One thing that I've been bad at is I get the word count and then I just stop. I haven't actually had a NaNoWriMo where I actually finish the story within the month. In hindsight, I realized that that was a bad idea because I've been trying to go back and finish the story that I wrote last year, trying to make October be NaNoWriMo, National Novel Finishing Month. I've been having a problem because I open up the file and it seems like an insurmountable task. I have to go back and read everything that I wrote so that I don't like repeat myself or negate something that I already had figured out. Because I have to go back in and I have to read, and sometimes reading it makes me tired, so I end up feeling like I want to take a nap instead. And then yesterday I opened it up and I was all set to just start writing it, but I was staring at it and I was like, I don't know. So I asked Maureen Johnson, the famous young adult author, what's the best way to avoid distractions? Because, you know, I thought as an author she probably gets distracted too. It's pretty easy, especially with the advent of the internet. But she sent me a link to this Booba website that's a whole bunch of like weird games, and it's like the most distracting thing ever. Like, waste 5 hours on it looking at it like, what? Today I'm gonna try my best to actually get some of my story. I'm probably just gonna start, because I mean it's a rough draft, so if it's picked up and things don't make sense, it's a rough draft. Yes, today I think I'm just gonna open it and I'm gonna write, and we're gonna see how it goes, because NaNoWriMo's coming next month. And next month my goal is going to be to finish, not just to get the word count, but to finish it. And make it like, I'm gonna make myself finish, and if I don't finish, I'm gonna punish myself somehow. I'm gonna be working on last year's story because I want to have it finished before I start the next one, because it's really good, and I feel bad when I abandon stories. I feel like I get distracted and I give up. And on Castle, which is a show I've just recently started watching, Castle told his daughter that you're not a failure just because you get rejected. Everybody gets rejected. You're a failure if you never try. You're a failure if you give up. But the fact that you tried means that you're not a failure. So I'm not going to be a failure anymore. I'm just going to try, and I'm just going to keep going, and I'm not going to give up. I'm going to finish this story. And I'm going to stay off Maureen Johnson's site. So this video is over. I'm going to go write. And when I say go, I mean I'm going to pretty much stay here, because this is where my computer is.